Yeah, so you should be fine. Well, assuming that you can actually hold on a minute. Next we have what zone is after this? It's
Starlight.
oh wait, so it's Starlight and then it's Scrap Brain, right?
No, Scrap Brain does not allow you to get Chaos.
Oh well, then never mind. You can't get any of them anyway. Actually, wait, no, there's 6 Chaos Emeralds in this game, not 7. So yeah, you still have a chance if you don't fuck up the next 2.
Yep, there you go. The one puzzle that people can't. Okay.
You were going to talk about people not being able to figure it out.
It's not I didn't figure it out. It's like, I just fucked up the jump.
The game denied you, man.
Yeah, I was like, no, you're gonna do it the right way.
You know, I always think something's hidden over here besides the rings, but there's not.
Well, the rule of thumb is to always go left to see new stuff.
Oh wait a second, Jerome. Wait, don't move. Stop moving for a second.
What?
Look at the faces on this on the wall. That's some fucking ET shit. Look at that.
They remind me of, what do you call it? Shit, I'm forgetting what they remind me of.
I'm surprised you haven't noticed them now. They've been everywhere.
Yeah, but I just noticed what it looked like now.
They remind me of Grimer from Pokemon.
Grimer?
Grimer, whatever his name is.
I don't see it.
I don't. Yeah, well, how do you see that?
You can see the arms, and then there's the face, and then everything else.
Do you remember what Grimer looks like?
He's like the purple slime Pokemon, right?
Yeah, that looks nothing like that.
Yeah, I can
goody,
totally see
slow
it.
down.
I don't see it. I think you're drunk.
Oh, there it is.
Am I just crazy, or like?
No, you're not
But
crazy.
wait,
You're drunk.
Slendy is against religion to be drunk.
You can get drunk off other methods.
Like?
You know.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
What? Okay, let's go with that. You can get drunk off of uh-huh.
I'm sure if you repeat the word uh-huh enough, you'll eventually get drunk.
Or you'll just
Are you
eventually
really
stop
tipsy,
thinking.
Slendy?
That other portrait in the back looks like Ganon.
Yeah, wait, no. It reminds me of, what do you call it? Shit, I'm forgetting all these guys it reminds me of. Like, I remember how they look, but I forget their names.
Yep. I gotta hit that switch. I'm invincible, bitches.
Yeah, not for
Fear
long.
me. Actually, I'm gonna go get some air.
You know what, considering we were talking so much about Sonic being on drugs, what if the invincibility is just sparkles of cocaine dust?
Well, it works, because nothing can kill him. Except getting crushed. And falling.
You know what? That makes sense. What if?
What if?
What
Now
if
hear me out.
Eggman
What
is
if?
what if Eggman's just a drug dealer, and the Chaos Emeralds are crystal meth, and Sonic is just a furry reimagining of Breaking Bad?
I've never seen colorized crystal meth.
Stop it! You're giving game theory ideas.
No, you just put food coloring in there, I guess. I assume that's how it would work.
You think you get this type of stuff from like Mario, considering the amount of things he eats?
Well, he only really eats mushrooms and flowers.
Yeah.
Assuming he actually eats them. I mean, and I thought we all agreed that the mushrooms are actually disembodied toad heads.
No, only you thought that, you fucking sicko.
No, isn't that what they actually are, though? According to Mario 1, anyways?
Yeah, well, in Mario 1, they've been transformed into mushrooms, brick blocks.
So Mario's a cannibal.
Well, no, he's not a toad. If toad's even considered a species by that name.
Okay, so Mario's just a murderer then.
Yes.
Well, he's kind of been for a while.
Well, he mercilessly he stomps on everything in his way. So.
You know, I always imagine, like, you know how in the Paper Mario series you have Goombas, right? Like, who are basically Mario's allies? I always imagine how they viewed Mario. Like, are they just scared shitless whenever he comes in?
No, they're fully aware that there's bad versions of them, because there's bad versions in the same game.
No, but, like, you have Mario who, like, murders millions of Goombas on a yearly basis.
I would say hourly, not yearly. Well, think about it this way. let's say if you know a certain
Oh,
subset of your town is full of bad people who murder, and then one person comes in and deals with them. Do you feel safer around that person or worse?
Well, it's like the
fuck.
Punisher. I don't feel safer around the Punisher despite him killing like millions of people. So
That's just because the Punisher's just intimidating by default. He could sneeze and he'd fucking scare people.
I don't miss twice, bitches. Yay, Labyrinth Zone is done.
Sonic has passed
What's that?
Act 3. Now Starlight Zone.
Speed Highway Zone. All these invincible
You know what?
fireballs.
Whenever I
Actually-
see this stage, I always get reminded of ET for some reason.
You know, now that I think about it, I think all the enemies in this level are invincible.
Invincible?
Yeah, those those bombs are invincible.
No, they're still the
Um,
Orbonauts. They're not invincible.
Maybe it's because
No.
they're aliens.
Well, no, the Orbonauts are kind of invincible unless you abuse your invincibility frames, which you can go through the spikes and hit them anyway. But otherwise, you can't hit them directly.
Oh wait a minute. No, wait. Yeah, these aren't the red variety that actually launches spikes. Never mind.
Yeah, the fact that they keep them is what keeps you from actually hitting them. So not a single enemy you can actually kill.
Well, just more reason to run past them then.
Yeah. Also, I don't understand. Why are there those fans there?
Well,
They're just there.
They want to stay cool.
They're just
don't they?
there. They're just there. We always like the background, the way how it scrolls. It's just stars in the sky. If you go to the if you go to the bottom, you can it's actually a city. Music is great too.
Oh, it's Starlight Zone. Or actually, let me rephrase. It's Sonic 1 in general. Of course, its music's good.
Oh.
That was a really close duck there.
What?
Don't do that again.
I can imagine the game just saying that. Don't ever do that again.
Okay, Jerome. Let's see if you've got what it takes this time.
Yeah.
My bet's on no.
Remember, this determines whether or not you can get the best ending.
No, it's not. No, it doesn't.
Yes, it does.
No, it doesn't.
No, it actually does.
If you fuck up once, then you're done for good. Playthrough cancelled.
Just scrap everything.
You're close, Jerome. Just a little.
You know,
more.
this is Sonic Genesis. This is Sonic Genesis. I would have been through that already.
No, if this was Sonic Genesis, you would have already had all of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, I always wondered, what if, in a scenario, what if the emerald was so close to a goal that you got the emerald but you hit a goal? What would happen?
Actually, there's a Sonic hack that did that.
So what happens? Do you get the Chaos Emerald, or does it boot you out?
Well, actually, what it really does is demonstrate just how messed up the hitbox for the emerald is, because it's not a square hitbox. So what happens is if you miss it by by an inch, the fuck? If you miss it by an inch, you're not getting it. You'll just hit the goal
Huh.
and lose everything. So, yeah.
Meanwhile, Jerome traveled left in a Sonic game, thinking he was going to go back to the right.
He just
Wanna
needs
try that
to
again.
speed up.
Why does it not work?
Jerome, that always happens.
Why?
Jerome, are
It
you
shouldn't-
seriously going to attempt this again?
Yes. I can make it.
No, you just want to make it. There's a difference.
Hey, I made it.
I regret nothing.
Take that.
Innovative solutions.
Keep trying until it works.
That's basically what you do in every video game, really.
That's essentially Nintendo's mindset. Keep doing shit until it works.
Alright.
It seems like no matter what game we play, we're gonna bring up Nintendo in some capacity.
Well, yeah, because we're Nintendo people.
I don't know. I think Ramon secretly hates them.
I'm not confirming or denying anything.
I kind of think that there's like a love-hate relationship with Nintendo right now, considering what they're doing.
We don't even know what the NX is.
Yeah.
I'll decide if I love them or hate them again after that.
And I think that's what's driving everyone bonkers right now.
Yeah, because nobody knows what it is.
Isn't it like isn't it like 5 months away from like launch or whatever?
Yes, actually, because hold on a minute, let me be sure. November, December, January, February, March. Yeah, 5 months from now is when it releases, and we still don't know what it is yet.
You know, at this point, the fact that they're trying really, really hard to keep it a secret and stuff like that, it just goes to show how much more pressure they have.
Yeah.
Because if this comes out as an utter disappointment, that's it.
You know,
no one.
You know the thing.
No one will.
The thing is, at this point, I don't even believe the NX exists.
Well,
It's a publicity scam.
But real talk though, it's gonna be like one of the weirdest days of my life where I can wake up, look on like NeoGAF, and see, oh shit, the NX is actually out now.
No. One of the weirdest days of your life will probably be look out and then see that go to an EB Games and then see that the Last Guardian is there.
You know, I'll look at it, I'll look at the Last Guardian, and I'll be like, I don't even have a PlayStation anyway.
I heard it sucked anyways.
You know what?
Dude,
I'm calling it now.
if the Last Guardian comes out and it sucks, that's gonna be the most crushing like disappointment ever.
You know what? I'm calling it now. When I wake up tomorrow, the NX is gonna be revealed.
I think the NX is gonna be revealed when people stop caring about it.
You know, the thing is though, they've talked about the NX so much, and they always say we'll talk about it in 2016 at a later date. They're kind of running out of time. Oh, you're lucky that invincibility was there.
How come everything just blew up when you did that?
No, because those bombs are set to explode.
Ah, okay. I thought it was like some Michael Bay shit that was going down.
No. But seriously, at this point, they've only got like essentially, they've only got 3 months left in this year to talk about the NX.
And also to like promote it.
And to promote it.
Shit.
I mean, granted, having 5 months to promote a device isn't really that hard in the modern age, especially with social media and stuff like that. But at the same time, they're kind of running out of time to tell people what the NX actually is, because you're only 5 months away from actually selling this thing, and nobody knows what it is besides rumors, and I don't think most people will trust that.
And basically,
honestly,
Xbox and like Microsoft and Sony have already revealed their next generation consoles with the whole Scorpio and Neo shit.
At this point, I just want to be able to play Breath of the Wild on the go. If I can play Breath of the Wild while I'm taking a shit, I'll be happy.
Well, the thing is about marketing. I mean, usually it's the E3 is when they start showing off what the next system is all about and stuff.
Yeah,
like
but
that.
they had a chance to do that at the past E3 and they didn't do that.
Right. So at this point, the only thing they can really do is a direct.
But but the thing is,
show.
Nintendo Directs only really get views from people who are already invested in Nintendo. I mean, yeah, granted, the follow-up from the Direct will be posted on video game news pages and stuff like that, so that can still work. But the people tuning into Directs are Nintendo fans.
Still, like, people usually end up. I don't know. I mean, considering Nintendo's options right now, you're trying to take in those like new consumers and stuff like that. If you're trying to attract like from the Sony and Xbox market, you're kind of wasting your time, because those guys, as much as we can tell, like, those guys are just Sony or Microsoft aficionados.
Well, that's just because Nintendo doesn't do the same things that Sony and Microsoft does.
Yeah,
and for the people who don't care about Sony and Microsoft, they can always go to PC instead.
That's what I'm saying. So at this point, it's either they have to appeal to the people, to their own fan base, and appeal to people who are looking into buying a new gaming system for their homes.
Or appeal to the PC Master Race.